Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to the informative channel with Dr. Bhattacharya's Multi-Specialty Clinic. I am Dr. Avik Bhattacharya. As you know me, I am a practicing consultant, trichologist and medical cosmetologist having 12 plus years experience in this field. I am practicing in my own clinic setup in Kolkata, Bagwihati. Today we will going to discuss a very common thing, though very important, that is laser hair reduction. As you know, frequently are you bothered frequently with repeated going for salooning or parlor for unwanted hair reduction with the procedures like threading, waxing, plucking, etc. That is very frequent. You have to visit your salon or parlor for the purpose of doing unwanted hair reduction like threading, like blacking. You are pretty bothered with your unwanted hair growth, especially in the areas like face, like cheek, chin, side locks, like underarms, or many other areas, and you have to visit frequently to the salon or parlor. There is a permanent solution, of course, that is laser hair reduction. Now, what is laser hair reduction? Laser hair reduction is a process which uses laser technology to reduce your unwanted hairs almost permanently. Now, there are two terminologies basically. People are quite confused by the two terms like reduction or removal. More clinics or most of the clinics maximally uses the term laser hair removal. It is misnomer. It is actually laser hair reduction. Means hair is reduced in such extent, it is not removed yet. It is reduced in such extent which become almost non-recognizable by the technology. Now, what is uses? It uses laser machine, and which actually what it does actually, when we used to do laser radiation, that radiation travels. There are multiple colors, and laser have particular individual wavelengths of light which laser technology uses, and that hair roots, hair have black color. So black color basically what it does, it absorbs the laser light and travels within it, and that light energy never wastes. One energy in the universe, total universe, one energy can be converted to another energy, but it never wasted. So black color, as it absorbs all the energies, it basically converts that light energy converts into heat energy, and that travels to the hair roots and burn the hair roots. So that is why it is basically burned. Now, what that procedure exactly does? It reduces the hair follicles to such extent that it becomes non-recognizable after several sessions. Now, what if I take one single session of laser hair reduction? Can it be possible to remove all the unwanted hairs? No, absolutely not. Because see, any area, say for example like your side locks, it is having as a recap, like hair cycle has 3 different cycles in this life: anagen, catagen, telogen. Anagen is the active regrowth stage, catagen is the falling stage, and telogen is the resting stage of the hair roots. Now, every hair which is in anagen or active regrowth stage can help to absorb the lights, but which hairs actually fall down or in a resting phase, they never absorb that light energy. So basically that's why you need multiple sessions for a complete result. Okay. Now, repeated salooning, waxing, plucking, what are the side effects of that? If you continuously, one thing is threading, waxing or plucking is a very painful process. As you know, this is very tedious and a painful process. Number 2, after repeated salooning, waxing, plucking, what happens? Hair which are actually going through the root, they suddenly changes the direction, and suddenly they, instead of appearing over the roots, they appear within the roots. That is called ingrowth of hair, mostly, which is the bad complication of threading, waxing, plucking. So along with that, there are multiple kinds of black or other colored pigmentation happens after threading, waxing, plucking. I have seen many patients in my private practice life who having the kind of pigmentation after doing that processes. So better just do a laser hair reduction for permanent results. Now, who are the ideal candidates for the procedure? Okay, anyone can do the procedure excepting with black colored hair. Gray colored hair cannot catch the light energy, they cannot absorb the light energy. That's why gray colored hair cannot respond over the procedure. Only any kind of people, any kind of patient who is a problem with unwanted body hairs with the color black, they can do the procedure, they can go for the procedure. Now, the frequency of the procedure is exactly 4 weeks or hair, whichever comes first. Now, World Health Organization in his definition says, what is laser hair reduction? Laser hair reduction is the reduction process where the hair is reduced in such a way that will last for 3 to 5 years accordingly. But now the process you are only going to do for 3 to 5 years, not that. Exactly, the duration should be 4 weeks or hairs, whichever comes first. You have to come to your doctor, always consult that, doc, I have appeared the hairs again, or 4 weeks have gone, the hair growth has become stunted or becomes lessened. Now we'll go for the second session, or this is the condition of our hair growth, 4 weeks already gone through, should I go for second session? Definitely we'll go for second session, and ultimately after 6 or maybe frequency of 4 weeks gapping, you can do 4 to 8 sessions, and that will definitely reduce a lot for these hairs, and you may be permanently, almost permanently get reduced of your unwanted body hairs. Then you should take at an interval of 6 months interval a maintenance session for, so to prolong the result. If you don't take maintenance session, they may grow back. But if you continuously start doing the maintenance session at an interval of 6 weeks, they will reduce to a certain extent. Now, last but not the least, people get confused whether it is laser hair reduction or whether it is laser hair removal. I would suggest to apply the term, definitely it is laser hair reduction, not removal. It is reduced in such an extent, definitely it will reduce such an extent you cannot even recognize your present hair, which is actually unwanted for your body. Say a female having a PCOS problem cannot have started growing numerous hair, cannot look good with this hair, so you can go for the procedures. Who are the ideal candidates? Any patient, anybody who is having extreme growth of unwanted body hairs can go. Any patient who is having a problem of polycystic ovarian syndrome with thing, any. Now, what are the differences between PCOS, hirsutism and PCOS hair growth? Hirsutism is the hair growth which is growth developed by hormonal deficiency. Okay, so you can go for PCOS patients, you can go for hirsutism, you can go all these cases, you can do laser hair reduction for permanent removal for this. But note, I am telling again, you have to take maintenance sessions at a gap of 6 months to continue or prolong your results. If you have this kind of problem, just let me know. You can have consultation with me and we can go for the procedure if you want. So, lessen your complication rate, lessens your salooning habit. You don't have to visit frequently later on for this purpose, for the parlor salons to go for this. And last but not least things, this process, if properly done by a proper trained person or a doctor, don't have any complications. Otherwise, it may have some complications like hyperpigmentation, it may happen, but basically it is a safe procedure. Thank you for visiting my channel. If you have any queries, please let me know. If you want to go for the procedure, if you have that kind of problem, definitely you can contact me. Keep watching